The title of our postcard today resounds around the world. Glencoe in Argyllshire. Although most famous for its massacre, there is an everyday side to this legendary village, and that's what we're about to explore with that most local of locals to Glencoe, Arthur Smith. This is modern Glencoe now.
This is as modern as we can get.
Yeah. That's right.
This is Donald Young, who...
You're Donald?
I am, yes.
This
right.
is his croft.
Yeah.
What I'm amazed is you've got a cottage here, and you've got a big farm at the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you actually do? Do you run it like a farm? Or is
It's a small farm, really. It's a small farm, aye. Yeah.
And how long have you actually been farming here?
I've been here for 22 years, but my wife and her mother have been here all their life. Yeah.
And do all of the people in Glencoe have something like this at the back of their cottages?
Quite a few of them, yes. Aye, quite a few, yeah.
And
Stretches right up to the hill.
And what about your family itself? Have they always done that here?
Well, my wife's family have, yes.
What about
my
your
wife?
own?
No, I come from Kinlochleven.
And that's not farming?
No. I work at British Alcan, at the aluminium factory. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And then you do this in your spare time?
Yes, yeah.
And do lots of people have ordinary jobs and then...
Yes, I'm sure they do, yes. But there's not a lot work their crofts. There's not a lot of folk work the croft. Maybe about 4 or 5, maybe half a dozen.
Okay.
There's not many.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Don. We'll let you get back to your work with all your animals. So, modern Glencoe, Arthur, what actually happened... let's take the massacre.
Yes.
Was there a village here beforehand?
No, it wasn't a village as this. It was houses scattered, little crofts scattered right throughout the glen, each with a bit of ground round about them.
So they were all over like the mountains?
So all over the mountains, yes.
And
but mostly down here near the sea, because the sea was a big provider of food.
see, this is what I can't imagine, that the sea was near here.
The sea's just at the bottom of the road.
I didn't realise that.
Oh yes, the Atlantic
I thought we were
Ocean.
in the middle of the Highlands.
No, that's the west coast of Scotland. That's the Atlantic Ocean. During the war, we had battleships and things anchored down the bottom of the road.
And so you'd get down there through here, would you?
Just down to the bottom of the road, and you'll see the sea.
I can't believe this.
So you see, so you made your living by the cattle and the fishing.
Yeah.
And a wee job.
So when did the village as we now know it then, when did all the crofts come together and find themselves in one centre?
Oh, right, just after the massacre, about 3 years after the massacre, they discovered slate in Ballahullish. That's the next village up in there, which is still part of the glen, of course. And the slate quarries provided a lot of work. So it was at that time, in the 1700s, that the village got together more because people were working in the slate quarries and running the croft.
So how far down then is it in Atlantic Ocean?
You see that white house down there?
Yeah.
That's looking out to sea.
Is it really?
Yes.
So it's like a fjord then
It's a
coming
fjord.
in?
It is a fjord, yeah, literally. It runs right up there, up 8 miles, further 8 miles up to Kinlochleven.
So there's more sea over there?
Yeah. There's a pass along the shore here and a pass along the shore there, and that's it.
So you're trapped in
You're
here?
trapped.
Wow.
It's a lovely natural little glen. It's a sun trap. It's very fertile. The Glencoe cattle always got a good price. In fact, from 1800 to 1830, an average of £700 a year came into this glen from the sale of cattle. And the drovers picked up the cattle at the summer grazing and took it south. Now, £700 a year in 1810 was a vast
Lot of
amount.
money.
Oh, aye.
You get many tourists here now?
Yes, we have about 12,000 people a year go through the museum.
And the main thing is, there's your museum there,
Yes.
the thatch, isn't it?
That's it, yes.
And there's your little post office and
Yes.
general stores.
Yes.
And there's your church.
Uh-huh.
How many pubs you got?
Oh, this is the Highlands.
Yeah. What are you going to tell me?
Well, I don't go to pubs. If Donald and I were having a drink, we'd go around each other's houses clutching a bottle.
Right, so there's no pubs and things?
Oh, there's a bar in the hotel, but I've never been in it.
No.
But we don't do that.
No?
You know, we go around each other's houses clutching bottles and shouting slangs of Oh, honestly.
Go on.
No, it's true.
Just I don't know if your nose is getting longer or not.
No, my pal Archie and Donald, and well, I have never ever met up with them in a pub, but
Isn't
I've
that
had many
amazing?
a dram in their house.
Right.
Substantial ones. Not hotel ones. Oh, no. The tumbler's that much off the top, and they say, do you want water? You know, give us an eye drop.
Before we go, I've just noticed a sign there which says Glencoe Outdoor Centre.
Yes.
That really, I suppose, is the main economy here now. Is it walkers
Well, it's walkers.
and
Yes.
mountain climbers?
No, we don't get many of them in the village. They do a lot of climbing, but they tend to come up from Glasgow or the Central Belt for the day and climb and go back. In my bed and breakfast, I've never had a climber stay with me.
No.
I've had loads of tourists, Australians, Americans, Germans, all passing through. But mostly the Americans looking for ancestors.
What about the...
And generally I find them for them.
Do you?
Aye.
Are they all related to McDonald's?
Well, they go away thinking they are, and why shatter their wee illusions?
So, what do they do in the outdoor centre?
Oh, that's mainly school children who come. You know, primary school children come up and they do a bit of orienteering and things.
Ah, right. So I think you should say farewell, goodbye to everybody in Gaelic.
Festival. Cornach